Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you could be here to join me. And today I want to talk about replacing your clubs and not breaking the bank. And there are a lot of you out there who are playing with clubs that maybe you got from your father or your grandfather or whatever, and they're like they're like 20 years old, and you maybe go out and play half a dozen times or whatever, and you're like, yeah, I don't need to buy a new set of clubs because you know what, new clubs are expensive. However, there's options out there, and the ones that I'm going to talk about today, I have tried myself. When I mostly try these things when I'm trying to experiment with different length shafts, or I want to try out a unique kind of club, and I don't want to spend a lot of money. So the first one that I want to talk about today is, and it happens to be my favorite for um, this particular club, and I am talking about the long hybrids. You know, your two hybrid, which they make, three hybrid. Uh, they uh, they make some great hybrids, and I have their two hybrid in the bag, and I hit it as far as my TaylorMade Sim 3 wood. I kill this thing. It is good quality. This happens to be their five hybrid. It is their PGX line, and these clubs go for about 80 bucks a piece. And the shaft in here is deep. It's their own proprietary shaft. I don't know, um, you know, what what material or anything it's made out of. The one thing I will say about Pine Meadow is I've been going out to their site for years, and the selection of their clubs hasn't changed at all. I think they are just kind of relying on what they've had out there for years. But if you are looking to upgrade for an inexpensive price, they have everything out there. Full sets of irons. They have combo hybrid iron sets. They have a the progressive iron sets, which I've tried. I'm sorry, progressive hybrid sets, which I've tried. Uh, the shaft on those that I got were a little too whippy, but I will show you one of the clubs. This is the three hybrid from the progressive hybrid iron set. I'm sorry, the lighting is not that great, but it goes all the way down to the pitching wedge, and I found that I hit those very well. But because the shaft was, I don't think, weighted right for the head, or the head wasn't weighted right for the shaft that I got, I just kind of hit him high, and I didn't hit him as far as I wanted to. However, when I was using them, my swing was a lot different than it is now. But as everybody knows, I talk about the Lazarus hybrids, and I'm not taking those out of my bag for nothing. So that is Pine Meadow. And if you want to go check out their website, it's just Pine Meadow. What is it? It's pinemeadowgolf.com. You can go out there and look at their complete selection of all the stuff they have. You will see that the prices are unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you can literally get a full set of irons out there, for, well, they got, you can get a full set of irons and woods for $500. I know that's kind of steep. Um, I'm trying to just look for just a iron set, and here we go, irons. Yeah, I mean they have their PGX TS irons that you can get the full set for $229. They have another set of irons out there for just 172. I suggest just go out there and checking out their website, and you will find that the prices are really good. I have tried their, like I said, I tried their progressive hybrid iron set, and I've also tried their PGX irons, and I was happy with both. Other than what I told you about the progressive hybrids not being able to hit them as far, but you definitely hit them solid. And if you are maybe a senior golfer or someone with a really slow swing speed, I think they'll work out great for you. So that's Pine Meadow. Um, Another company I wanted to talk about today is Bombtech, and they're a company out of Vermont. Now, Bombtech really came to their claim to fame. They came out with a driver years ago for about it was like $300 at the time. Maybe it was even less than that. I don't even remember. But there's no adjustability to these drivers either. But they're great quality, and you will not be disappointed with the Bombtech clubs. Their hybrids are unbelievable. And the nice thing about the hybrids in the Bombtech is you can get those with a steel shaft or a graphite shaft. They again have their own proprietary shaft, and it's a green shaft. It's not a very attractive shaft. I I found it okay. It had a little bit, the regular flex shaft had a little bit of whip to it at the time, and I had to make sure that I was really smooth to time it up good. But for the price, you couldn't beat it. My son has their wedges, and I've never heard anybody complain about their wedges. As a matter of fact, everybody who has their wedges seems to rave about them. And their full set of irons, which is their oh god, they got a few set out there, but the Bombtech Golf 4.0 black iron set, they're selling that full set for $227. I have that set. I don't know if I had the 3.0 or 4.0. I bought them a couple of years ago, and I've since given them away. But those were great irons too, and for the price, you can't beat it. So if you're playing irons, once again, they're like I don't know, old Spalding blade irons or something ridiculous like that. These are a fantastic option. So uh, I know I've talked about the hybrids in my bag. I've talked about Lazarus. Lazarus sells more than just hybrids. Okay, they sell drivers. They sell fairway woods, and I want to say that I did try their. Jesus, I'm dropping clubs. I did try their five wood, and I can't say enough about the quality of these clubs. What didn't I like about this Lazarus five wood? What I didn't like is the shaft on the longer clubs seems to be a little too whippy for me, for my swing. I have looked on their website and I've tried to see if you could get a different shaft or even if you can get a stiff flex. I don't hit stiff flex shafts, but I'm thinking maybe because this is so whippy, maybe if they had a stiff flex, it would work better for me. But I can't seem to find any options out there to get anything else but the regular flex shaft. But this I can't remember what I paid for this, but it was less than $100. I know that. And actually, I got their website up too. I'll take a look out right now. Um, yeah, $77, $77 for this five wood. That's awesome. Um, their drivers look fantastic, and they get great reviews. So I I feel like I work for Lazarus. I'm always ranting and raving about them, but they make quality stuff. Pine Meadow, quality stuff. Every one of them that I mentioned makes quality equipment. There are some that I've tried out there that I'm not going to talk about that I thought were garbage. So I'm not going to even bring those up. These ones I have personally tried, been out on the course with them, played them, and they've all held up well. And like I said, Pine Meadow, I still have that 2 hybrid in my bag. I probably had that thing 6 years, maybe longer, and I kill it. Absolutely kill it, like 220. And I have obviously I have the Lazarus hybrids, and you can even on a lot of these sites. I know on Pine Meadow and on Bombtech they sell putters, and so you can get a full set for for not that much money. But listen, maybe if you're just looking to upgrade your driver or upgrade just your irons or whatever, these are some different options for you where you don't have to go out and spend $700 on one club, right? God, for $700 you can get on somebody's sites the club, a bag, whatever. So it's just another option for you out there if you're looking to do something that doesn't break the bank, but you want to upgrade what you have. Uh, you know, uh, are they as good as the name brand clubs? I'm going to say no. No, I have found that I, let me back up. The Lazarus, I, I'm repeating myself again. Those have been the best clubs I've ever hit. I mean, they're hybrids, I get it, but they have changed my game. They've just completely changed my game. But the irons and stuff from the other companies that I'm talking about, no, they are not as good as the name brands. And I think it's because they haven't really updated their equipment out there. But for you guys that are looking to upgrade your clubs from some real old set, or you have some woods with that are like this, this big, and you want to, you're still swinging that club from 2000, the Great Big Bertha or something. These are definitely an upgrade, and you will find the game more enjoyable. Golf is hard enough. It's hard enough. So get out there, have fun on the course, and hope this video helped. I would love it if you would give it a like and subscribe. I am trying to grow this channel. I've talked about in my last video, there'll be all kinds of different content coming out here. This channel is all about, the weekend hacker like myself. I'm an okay golfer. I'm an 8 handicap, but it's trying to reach my fellow weekend golfers and just talk about the different stuff. I love to tinker around with golf, man, and I love to try different shit, and I don't want to spend a lot of money when I do it. So I may think, hey, I wonder if a longest shaft driver I'd hit it a little further. So I'll get one of their drivers with a longer shaft on it, or whatever. Even when I was looking for a 2 hybrid, it was tough to find, but Pine Meadow and Lazarus makes the 2 hybrids, and I love my 2 hybrid. So I'm kind of repeating myself here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, help me grow this channel. There's going to be great content to come, and all right, peace everybody. Have a great day.